One down. And next for LA, Sunshine Strawberry. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. Her 69th homer of the year. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. She guessed right, squared it up, and she made it look way too easy. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Griff McCabe. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Next for the Angels,
Strawberry in her second season, batting second in today's lineup, and she's driven in double-digit runs over her last 10 games. Towards first, Chaparro takes it himself. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The relay to the plate. Tag. Too late. He scores. It's a 3-run game. 6-3. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Randy Arozarena. Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
One down. So in now for the Angels, Sunshine Strawberry. She's already homered here in this one.
Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Home run number 70 on the year. And just like that, they're within a run. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Two homers, and the latest one brings them back into striking distance, Boog. Only down a run now, and they're riding momentum here in the final stretch.
Strawberry taking it, go-ahead run in scoring position, and a seasoned hitter at the plate, Singing.
Yeah, Boog, I feel like if she gets something she likes right here, she's not going to miss it. This is what you play for.
That one is absolutely belted. Holy Toledo! And she's gone yard again. Her 71st home run of the season. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 11-8.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Griff McCabe. In the dirt. This one in the air. And there's one down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 3, Tommy Schwartz.
Strawberry was a big contributor for them in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Sunshine Strawberry went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Strawberry will hit next.
Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer for 72nd home run of the season. The Angels on the board first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Out towards right center field. Perkins on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. payoff pitch. And a bunt towards third. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
Up next for Milwaukee.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Popped in the air, left field, and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Nice save on the offline throw as he makes the tag inning over. So two down. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Jefferson Caro.
Jefferson Caro.
Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. Strike in there. To third. Tag. Got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. It's the Angels 3 and the Brewers 2. Strawberry steps in. They've got the edge, but the job's not done. She's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boo.
On the ground right side. Terrain. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 3, Josh.
So two down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
To first, and this should do it. That's the ball game. Strawberry was a big contributor for them in the win.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
So two down. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Jackson Chorio.
Yelich goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man at first,
Batting
nobody
second,
out.
the catcher,
Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strawberry with a homer in her last game. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Oh! Big Dog's gotta eat. For 73rd home run of the season. The Angels on the board first. It's 2-0. That's her third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. What I love about this swing is she stayed tall, allowed her hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
This is Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Up next for the Angels.
Strawberry, the former Rookie of the Year,
Sunshine
batting second in today's lineup,
Strawberry.
and she's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got her. Nicely done at
Up
first
next
for the out.
Angels. The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
So 2 down.
next for
Now a
Milwaukee,
chance for
The
Jackson
left fielder,
Chorio.
number 11, Jackson Chorio.
And he lays down a bunt. Tosses to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Angels 2. Bottom of the inning.
And
So in now for the Angels,
the
Sunshine
catcher, number
Strawberry.
23, Sunshine Strawberry.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Find the ball.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Wow.
Here's Trout. McGill on the mound for the 40th time this season. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Runner on the move in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Runner at second. In the air to left center. Mitchell should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Get down.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
One down.
Up next for
Sal Frelick up now for the
right fielder,
Brewers.
Number 10, Sal Frelick.
0-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Strawberry under it. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next Sunshine Strawberry. She's already homered in this game.
Sunshine Strawberry.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her 74th home run of the season. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. Jefferson Caro, the next to hit.
Number 8, Jefferson Caro.
Swing and a ball popped up. Strawberry gets under it. And there are 2 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, number 10, Sal.
Strawberry played brilliantly despite the loss. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time she came up. Even though she couldn't lift them to a win, she really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Sunshine Strawberry, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels.
Strawberry.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Home run number 75 on the year. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Strawberry digging in. Missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Here comes Baez around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 2. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance, though. Nice grab. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 2 full. It's the Angels 3 and the Brewers 1. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time up. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Strawberry went off for 2 homers in her last game. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. She squared it up right away. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Strawberry digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly, Chris.
Yeah, a little breathing room never hurt anybody, Boog. She's got the bat to supply that oxygen right here.
Ripped to short. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder.
Now the third baseman.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, Brock Wilkins.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Gets under it and pops it up. Peraza. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, number 8, Jefferson Caro.
1 down. So in now for the Angels, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
That one ripped. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. She's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Having herself a really nice game at the plate. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Runner at second with 1 away. Now here is Mike Trout. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Freeland in position. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets her, and it's a double play to end the inning. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 10 and the Brewers 1. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. Strawberry was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Sunshine Strawberry riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Coming up on the first pitch, Luis Ariz stands in.
Baseman, number 8, Luis Ariz.
Bunting for a hit. Throws to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Here's the catcher, Sunshine Strawberry, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that one becomes property of the beast. A 2-run homer. The Angels on the board first. It's 2-0.
She's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Up next for the Angels.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
1 down.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, number 3.
All loaded up. Luis Ariz up next for the Astros.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a 1-2. Line drive. Oh, he can't hang on. 1 runs in. Runner around third. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's out.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, number 44, Jordan Alvarez. Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Another homer. Her second homer of the night. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
She's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Up next to the Astros,
so next up for Houston, David Fry.
David.
Man at first, 1 away. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. In the air, left field. McKinstry has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Luis Arise.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sunshine Strawberry.
Number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Makes the sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch kicks away. And now a runner into scoring position. Runner at second. On the ground.
Slide, 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 slide.
Fry takes it to the bag. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's Trout.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. What a play to end the inning. Angels strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Zach Cole up next for the Astros.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Hard hit, could be extra bases. Runner from third in to score. They lead it in the 8th. And in its second with an RBI double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, 2 outs. Luis Arias digs in now. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out easily. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Last half of the 8th coming up. So 2 down, Pavin Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. Palencia is just 1 strike away. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself, ball game. Strawberry made a big contribution despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, she was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.